The next item on the left that I want to highlight, and we're going to take a little more time to look at this. We're going to look at Math 1 documents, Math 2 documents, and Math 3 documents in another video, but I'm going to click where it says Math 1 documents. When you click the name Math 1 documents, you actually see what we're calling our Common Core Standards at a glance, or our pacing guide. Here you see first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. And these are currently being updated, and you'll be able to see the number of days that each of these standards will need. If I click on Math 2 documents, you can see that same information. And the same is true for Math 3. So when I go back to look at Math 1 documents, I see that these are the standards that are being covered in the first quarter. So when I want to look at those particular standards, I want to click the first quarter link. Here there is a link to a standard document for each of these standards. So I'm going to click the first one that we see here, NRN 1. Again, once I click the link, the document is downloaded, and then you'll need to open that document. Once you're in the standard document for NRN 1, you can see the actual standard as it is written. You can see the cluster or the overarching idea for this particular standard. And remember that there may be more than one standard that falls under a particular cluster. You can see the mathematical practices that should be evident as students are learning and experiencing engagement in these particular standards. Next, you have the I can statements. If this particular standard is covered in more than one high school math course, it will be listed here. The I can standards, the I can statements for Math 1 are listed. Here it says what students should know and be able to do. So for Math 1, this is the content that you're going to make sure the students are experiencing. Another key piece of this particular document is the unpacking of the standard that is written here. This is the mathematics, again, that the students should experience. If students are not exposed to these types of questioning, these types of tasks, then students are not being instructed in our current curriculum. Vocabulary, SchoolNet assessments are available, and in our updated version we are placing the particular item that is a released test item that addresses the standard. Next, we have another set of resources that I highlighted earlier when I first logged into the CNI site, and that is a Core Plus online teacher resource. So again, this standard was NRN 1. And here is a listing of the lessons and the investigations that address this particular standard. The investigations are going to give your students an opportunity to reason and to talk about mathematics, to justify and to explain. Next, there are a set of tasks that are here. Mathematical tasks are involved mathematics. They are much deeper than problems or a set of worksheets